Let's look at some houses in Brazil costing $50,000, $100,000, and $200,000. And all these properties located in a city called Indaial in the state of Santa Catarina in the south of Brazil. And this city has about 70,000 inhabitants. And this is a nice, calm and safe city. And in this video I'm going to show you 3 properties. So the first property is the smallest and the cheapest. So this has 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. The total size is 40 square meters. And the size of the plot of land is 180 square meters. And the asking price is 289,000 reais, which is $58,000. So now let's go into the house and have a look. So it's got a nice natural wood front door. And then directly as you come into the living room. So there's no hallway or anything. So yeah, it's not the biggest, but you can fit a sofa and a TV in here. And it's got some big windows, which is nice. And then at the far end is where you'd have the kitchen. So you can see they put tiles on the walls. So you put all the cupboards on the right there in an L shape. So you'd be able to put a relatively small kitchen in here. And then you have a window and a glass door out to the back garden. And then over here you have 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. So here you can see one of the bedrooms. So it's got one large window here. But yeah, you can fit a double bed in here and a small wardrobe. And here's the second bedroom. So this one's better. So it's just a square shape. Yeah, so this will be easier to put in a bed and a wardrobe into this bedroom, I think. Okay, so that was the smallest and the cheapest property. So let's have a look at the next one. So this is also a newly constructed house. It's bigger, so it has 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. And the size of the house is 69 square meters. The size of the plot of land is 360 square meters. And the asking price is 500,000 reais, which is $100,000. Okay, and then going into the house from the back door. So you have the living room at the far end there, near the front door. You have a TV on this wall here, and then the sofa on the other side. And then you probably put the dining table here next to these windows. And then at the far end is where the kitchen would be. And then here you got a little corridor with 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. So this is the first bedroom. And you can see they put laminate flooring in the bedrooms. A nice big window in the bedroom as well. And then let's go to the second bedroom. So this is a slightly smaller size, but it's still big enough for a double bed and a wardrobe. And here's the third bedroom. So this would be the master bedroom with an ensuite bathroom. And yeah, very nice views from the window. So now let's have a look at the final and largest house. Okay, so this house also has 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. But the total size of the house is 175 square meters. And the total size of a plot of land is 360 square meters. And the asking price is 1,200,000 reais, which is $240,000. And then going into the house, you come into the living room, which is much more spacious than the previous houses. And the kitchen's pretty big, so you've got lots of workspace. And the island's very nice, with a breakfast area and a sink and a stove. And then in the kitchen, you also have a barbecue, so a charcoal barbecue. And let's have a look at the bedrooms. This is the first bedroom and one of the smallest. It's a decent size. And there's the second bedroom, similar size to the first one, but it's definitely big enough to have a nice double bed and some big wardrobes. This is the master bedroom, which is a big size, with nice patio doors leading out to the back garden. They've got some big wardrobes there. And then to the left, you've got an ensuite bathroom. And now let's have a look at the back garden, which has a patio, a swimming pool, and a pergola.